one life to live.
Well, happy birthday, counselor.
You remembered.
Of course. You're a Capricorn. It's too bad you have to celebrate it all alone, though. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late.
It's okay. You're worth the wait.
Well, I'll leave you to celebrate.
Thanks for putting on that little show for RJ.
It wasn't a show. Happy birthday.
There's a job you must do. You must kill someone who is hated. And another who is loved.
No, I won't. Stop it. Stop it!
Kristen, who are you talking to?
For Blair, come on. She knows you. Come on. Do it for Blair. Do
it. There you are, Anthony. What's going on? You're supposed to be here at the hospital. That lunatic Margaret Cochran has shown up. You're supposed to grab her and make her tell us where Todd is. Get here as fast as you can.
Poor Mrs. B. You nearly killed yourself looking for Todd. Oh, such a pity it was all for nothing.
There's nothing.
No, it wasn't. You were remembering something from the ship again, weren't you?
I gotta go. I gotta see Lindsay.
No, that can wait. We need to talk about this.
There's nothing to say, Natalie.
Christian, you were talking to someone. You were begging them to stop. So who were these people and what were they doing
Look,
to you?
I said I was gonna make that appointment and see that shrink, right? And I will.
I'd like you to talk to me, Chris. It kills me to see what this is doing to you. I need to.
I never want to hurt you.
Why would you think that you could?
I love you so much. I want you. So much.
I guess you could call it a combination birthday present peace offering.
John, I'm so sorry.
Sorry for what?
For not understanding about Michael. Marcy told me what was going on. And if I had known, I never...
Marcy told you? Forget it. If I had told you...
What, are we gonna out-apologize each other now?
I guess what I'm trying to say is missed you.
I missed you too.
Does it still bother you that she's moved on?
No. No, not really. I'm more complex than that. I've moved on.
Oh, well, very good for you. So, what are you doing here in this oasis of respectability?
I'm meeting someone.
Really? Anyone I know?
Oh, yeah. Only your very bestest bud in the whole wide world.
You said that dripping with sarcasm, which can only mean one thing. Lindsay. Oh, my God, please don't tell me you've moved on to Lindsay Rappaport.
Lindsay, what do you want?
I need you to tell me, did you kill Paul Kramer?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I killed him.
You stop fooling around. I really need to know.
Come on, Lindsay. Let's stop BSing each other for 5 minutes. You know I didn't kill Paul, because you already know who did.
Blair, where are you?
You're not breathing. You're already dead?
That's right. She's already dead because you killed her.
What are you doing here?
Catching you in the act, Margaret. What do you think?
Well, I haven't done anything.
Really? And what were you going to do with this? Just tuck her in? Oh, you're not. Hey, where's Todd? Where is he? Martha's. If I knew who killed Paul Kramer, I wouldn't be asking you now, would I?
You wearing a wire, Lindsay?
No.
Maybe I could frisk you for old time's sake.
You're acting awful cavalier for someone whose entire life is on the line.
Okay, Lindsay, no. I didn't kill Paul. And you don't believe I did either, or else you wouldn't have done what you did.
Okay. I hired William Emerson to represent you.
That was you?
Well, wait a minute. If this isn't about who hired your attorney, then what is it that you think I did?
I guess nothing.
No, there's something. And if you don't tell me what it is, I'm going to stop paying those legal fees.
Okay, look. I admit, I hid the gun that killed Paul Kramer in Doreen Lord's office.
Well, that's not exactly news.
Yep. Well,
They caught you doing it on videotape.
but not because I killed Paul.
Well, then why?
Okay, look, I got this note telling me where the gun was hidden. And then if I planted it on Doreen Lord, I'd get 10 grand.
You did that?
And sure enough, in an envelope waiting for me when I got home was 10 grand in cash. I thought from you.
Why would you think I would do that?
Protect Jen. Maybe even to protect yourself.
You think I killed Paul?
Hey, you know, Lindsay, I'm trying to be noble here.
Yeah, $10,000 worth of noble.
Yeah, well, okay, then my version of nobility, you know, has its limits. A lot of good 10 grand will do me now on death row.
Rex, I didn't write that note. And I didn't leave that money. And I didn't kill Paul Kramer.
So that leaves Jen.
You think about that. If Jen really needed your help, she would have just asked you. I'm convinced she's innocent.
Then who else could it be?
Well, you're not protecting her and you're not protecting me by doing this. Someone could even be setting you up. You have to talk to Bo.
Yeah! He'll buy my story.
Well, it's worth a try. You've got nothing else to lose. You have to talk to Bo.
Okay. Go get him for me.
Hi, I'm here about the order I called in. You don't think anyone's gonna believe Michael killed Tico?
No, of course not. I can't begin to tell you how stupid I think it all is, but since he can't prove that he didn't do it, to some people, that's just as bad.
Like Antonio.
None of it makes any sense at all, but what can I do? They pay my check. Look, let's not turn your birthday celebration into a working lunch.
Old habits.
Yeah, so what do you say we change them? Quit stalling and open your damn present.
I have something to say to you.
Oh, RJ, I thought you were smarter than this.
Come on. Lindsay and I have been friends for years, business partners, and she's sexy.
She's psychotic.
So I won't watch her run with scissors.
She shouldn't be allowed to carry scissors. What?
I got you.
Got me what? What are you talking about?
I cannot believe after all these years you don't know when I'm pulling your chain.
You... Oh, how funny. So what? You're not involved with Lindsay?
The only women in my life are my granddaughter, her babysitter, and the few friends who drop in from time to time.
You sounded very convincing, though, RJ. So convincing, in fact, let me just give you a little warning. Remember, any man who's ever gotten involved with Lindsay Rappaport has ended up getting screwed. Not in the way you think.
Lindsay, I hear you were in to see Rex Paulson.
That's right.
What's the matter? Didn't a lawyer you hired fill you in on everything?
I have to see Bo. Excuse me.
All right, this is what I've been waiting for. When did the bus go down? Here, hold on. Lindsay, I have to talk to you later.
It's important.
I know this is important too, okay? It's gonna have to wait.
Excuse me. I need to get an urgent message to Commissioner Buchanan. You need to tell him that he needs to see Rex Balsam as soon as possible, okay? Thank you.
Let me out of here? Or do I have to call security?
I think that's a great idea. Why don't you do that? You can tell them how you killed Mrs. Bigelow, and I can tell them how I just caught you trying to kill her again.
Oh, and what are they gonna say about this dead body here? What is security gonna say about that?
We have certification to bring the body here.
Oh, from who?
I am the chief of staff of the hospital here.
Oh, you used to be. I read the papers.
Margaret, please, just tell us where Todd is, and then we'll let you go.
Oh, you would do that for me? Go to hell!
Claire! Get your hands off of me!
Oh! Okay. Get back!
I love Natalie so much. From the minute I first saw her, I knew it would be easy to love her. But what if she's the one I'm supposed to kill? If I could only remember what my orders were, what the trigger will be, maybe then I can stop it. And I don't know who's telling me to do these things. I don't even know who I am.
You are what I made you. And I made you to do what I want you to do.
Not if I can figure this out. And I will. I have to. I just gotta keep playing Christian Vega until then.
Christian is not a threat to me.
Are you trying to convince me or yourself?
I'm stating a fact. I live with him. He's my husband. He's had plenty of opportunity to hurt me if that's what he was going to do, and he hasn't, and he won't. Okay, Christian loves me more than ever now, so please just leave us alone.
You're not gonna leave him alone, are you?
Believe me, I wish I could. I know it's not what you want to hear, so if you're gonna go off on me, go right ahead.
John, I'm not angry at you anymore. I'm worried. You have a lot on your plate right now with your brother and your friend. How much can you handle?
You'd be surprised.
Well, you can't do it alone.
I'm not. At least I hope I'm not.
So, shall I open this now?
Not here.
Well, now that is a strange couple.
And no stranger than you and Lindsay.
You were right. Maybe I was just a little too convincing.
Just a little too. Huh.
Hi.
Lindsay!
I think that's my cue to leave.
What was that about?
I was just killing some time, having a little thrill at Nora's expense.
Sorry I missed that.
So what happened to you?
I had to go see Rex in jail about something.
Something about Jen or about you?
Lindsay said you had something to tell us.
I asked for the commissioner.
Well, he couldn't make it. I'm here. I cut all the deals anyway.
You do that?
Well, first you have to tell me what we're talking about.
I'm gonna call my lawyer.
Fine. But he'll play hardball, muck it all up for you. I can cut a deal right here and now, make it simple. It's your neck. All bets are off.
Wait! I didn't kill Paul Kramer.
We have a videotape of you planting a murder weapon in Dorian Lord's office.
Yeah, because of this note I got telling me to do it and I get 10 grand.
Rex, I expected so much more from you. You can be a hell of a lot more creative than that.
It's the truth, okay? Are you even gonna check it out?
No. It's a waste of time, and so are you.
What's going on? I got a message that Balsam wanted to talk to me, not you.
I'm saving you the trouble. He just trying to feed us a line of bull.
Look, I'm not! I'm telling the truth here, okay? And I've got proof.
You don't want to shoot us. Oh, really? You suspect me of killing Mrs. Bigelow over there, but you think I won't shoot you. Now, who is the one who's insane?
She does have a point, and a silencer on that gun, and it's not like anybody's gonna come rushing in the door to rescue it.
Yes, now listen to your end. And now you get over there, unless you want to end up like Mrs. Bigelow.
Yeah.
Now, get in that room, get in there.
Come on.
Come on.
It's a bit small.
Shut up and just get in there. Oh, my Margaret! Margaret, man! Margaret! Security! No! Security! Stop up!
What happened?
Anthony, where were you?
Come on, Dorian!
Stuck in traffic.
Traffic. What was her name?
See Monday. New York City has never seen a love story like this. The Bachelorette has picked her final 8, but the fight for Jen's heart is just beginning. Some are contenders.
Looking for Lindsay? She's, powdering her nose. Can I get a beer, please? Drinking? So early? That's not like you. You were not a regular at Capricorn. Except for when you were trying to set me up. Hmm? Come on now, don't act like you've forgotten your little sting operation. Because I haven't forgotten a thing. You know, since you're back in town, let me warn you, just stay out of my business. That goes for your wife, too.
You mess with Natalie, you're dead.
Who are you, man?
You know who I am.
No, I know Christian Vega. Not this guy.
Guys, come on. Come on. I leave you alone for 3 minutes and you're at each other's throats.
Chow time.
Got everything I asked for?
One of the perks of being the police commissioner's niece.
Just hope it's not my dead man walking meal.
You know, I just don't understand this whole martyr thing you're doing. For Jen, of all people. I mean, what is it with her? Is it because you can't have her? Is that it?
Besides the fact that she's beautiful and sexy and
Okay,
smart.
get over that. She's not worth it, Rex. Look what she's doing to you.
Well, turns out I didn't have to go to the mat for her anyway. Lindsay talked me into spilling about this note I got to frame Dorian Lord for 10 grand. A lot of good it did me.
You told Bo?
Coulson got a hold of it first. He still wants to nail my butt for messing around with Lindsay behind his back.
But you're telling the truth.
You think Coulson cares? This is a sweet deal for him. 2 for the price of 1. He wraps up a case and sees me fry.
I don't know. I had my doubts about Balsam before, but the evidence is stacked against this kid.
Yeah, well, his story checks out. There's the note that he said was in his loft, and there's all the bills that he said he paid off with that $10,000.
And you believe him?
You don't want to send the wrong guy up, do you?
Why did it take him so long to tell us about this alleged note?
Maybe he was covering for somebody.
That's what I thought at first. This kid is slick. And he's been up to his eyeballs in scams before, and he always manages to worm his way out of it.
But that doesn't mean that he killed Paul Kramer.
So you just want to let him walk?
Oh, we still have him on a weapons charge.
With a lawyer like Emerson, the most he'll get is probation at worst.
And this conviction means a lot to you, doesn't it? You can make yourself look good for the boys at the state capitol.
This conviction can make this department, of which you were a part of, look good.
It's all about appearances with you, isn't
it? Your motives are always so pure.
What's that supposed to mean?
You have a problem with me because I'm marrying Nora.
Oh, come on, let's not make this personal.
But it is personal. Look, you can't have Nora, so you don't want anyone else to.
You are way out of line.
Oh, no, I'm right.
No, what you are is a phony.
And you can go to hell.
Please don't be sarcastic. Anyway, Anthony can at least take care of Mrs. Bigelow's body.
Well, he was supposed to take care of Margaret, Dorian.
Well, please. Excuse me, officer. We need to see Commissioner Buchanan.
Well, he's busy right now.
Well, you don't understand. This is important. I have information on the whereabouts of my fiancé, Todd Manning.
And what information would that be?
What the hell are you doing here?
I hope this means the police have caught up with her.
Oh, no, I'm actually here on my own. I'm here to stop your niece from harassing me.
What?
Oh, yes, actually, this fine gentleman right here just gave me this temporary restraining order against you, and in a couple of weeks, it'll be permanent.
My God, you are insane.
No, that would be you. For accosting me at my own apartment, and then afterwards breaking in, and then finally harassing me at the hospital. You know, the judge may even recommend that you go to St. Anne's with your mother. You're right.
Claire,
Officer!
You're only making her run. Stop it.
Will you please make sure that she doesn't follow me?
I swear, Dorian, she's done something to Todd. If I didn't know it before, I know it now.
Thank you, Natty, for this, for everything.
You're welcome. Listen, I'm gonna try talking to Uncle Bo again on my way out.
Talk to McBain. You've got this secret pipeline to him. Tell him I'm not the guy, and he needs to keep looking for the real killer.
Yeah, like he'd listen to me.
What's going on?
John thinks that Christian's a threat to me and that I'm in some kind of danger. I mean, can you imagine that from my own husband? I just wish that he would leave us alone. I just wouldn't be happy with Christian.
Well, he can't really stop that, can he?
No. Yeah, I realize Christian, he's having problems adjusting. But he loves me. And I love him. And
I hope so. You deserve a guy like Christian. Even if he's a little too good to be true sometimes.
Christian's one of the good guys. No matter what John thinks.
I could have sent this, but I didn't want to take a chance of it getting lost in the mail.
What is it?
It's a rather sizable check for the commissions for the sale of your art at my gallery. We sold so much. I'm running low on inventory. I'm going to need some new pieces.
Look, I'm not some kind of art machine.
Yeah, I know. I'm an artist myself. Don't forget. Look, I know the inspiration has to come from within. And I know how hard it is after everything you've been through. I've been through myself. Don't forget, I went through some hard times, too. I know what it feels like to lose control, and you feel like you don't even know who you are. You hurt the people that you love the most.
You did that.
Christian, I killed Sam, the father of my children. You know that.
Right, yeah.
I'm still trying to pull myself up out of that one.
Why'd you do that?
No, I didn't do it by myself. I had a lot of help from people who love me, and some of those people were the ones that I hurt the most. That's how I'm doing it.
And it works?
It is for me. And hey, if I can make it back, anybody can. Now, you take this, and you go buy something special for your beautiful wife.
I will. Thanks, Lindsay.
Sure.
So,
Yes?
how's our local Latino Lazarus doing?
That isn't very nice.
Never said I was nice.
He's been through a lot. You know that. But he has a wife who loves him, and he has family who loves him, and that is why he will make it back.
Really, where'd you get that platitude? From the Daily Word or the St. Anne's Weekly?
It worked for me. Having someone who cares.
Well, maybe I'll try it sometime.
Maybe.
Ah, that was a wonderful lunch. But McBain, if you have any of these palace restaurant waiters come out here and start singing their version of Happy Birthday.
Oh, boy. Go back. There, I just called off birthday details just for you.
You know me so well.
You can open your gift now.
Okay. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful.
Yeah? Well, I know you like strings, so I thought string of pearls. They're my mom's, actually.
These were your mother's.
Yeah, my dad gave it. My dad gave them to my mom for one of her birthdays, and Michael, the big mouth, told her about you, and she sent them to me, so she wanted me to make somebody else happy with them, as happy as my dad made her.
I'm sorry. But I can't accept these.
Margaret, help me!
Yes, Todd, I'm here. I'll help. He needs me. He really needs me. Just how much do you need my help, Todd?
Margaret, I'll do anything. Just get me out of here.
Okay, Bo, I'm telling you right now, Margaret Cochran has done something to Todd. I know it.
I'm starting to believe her.
What makes you two so sure? Come on, now, I don't have time for this.
Well, look, she's unstable. She kidnapped Ace. She's stalked both Todd and me.
Well, according to this injunction, you're the stalker, Blair, so unless you want to wind up on the wrong side of the bars, now you have to back off.
Look, I'm sorry I got into it with Bo, but he wants to let Balsam go, and I'm not convinced he's innocent.
I learned to trust Bo's instincts.
And not mine.
I'm not choosing sides here, Daniel.
It sounds like it to me.
Okay, what is this, all right? Is this because it's Bo?
Look, he wants me to fall flat on my face. I think it's his not too subtle way of telling you made a mistake.
Well, I care what he thinks, because I don't think I've made a mistake in accepting your marriage proposal.
But we haven't talked about a date yet, have we? No. Because you're not in any rush to get married.
I just can't believe you're blowing me off like this, Bo.
You come in here telling me that Margaret is responsible for Todd's disappearance, but Blair, you don't bring any proof.
Do you really need proof?
Yeah.
If I bring you proof, will you believe me then?
Yes, but don't cross any lines.
Commissioner?
Yeah.
You have a call from Dr. Miller?
Oh, thanks. Excuse me.
Excuse me. We may have underestimated Margaret. She just has turned the tables on us.
Yeah, well, it's round one, Dorian. We have just begun to fight.
Dancing? Paige, you want me to take you dancing? All right, yeah, sure. No, why not? Why don't I meet you at my place later? All right, bye.
Listen, Nora.
How about May? Hmm?
May?
I do, you do, we all do. In May?
I do. I'm sorry.
For what?
For being such an ass earlier. I shouldn't let Bo get to me.
No, you shouldn't. Neither one of us should. Hey, tell me something. Do you dance?
I don't get it. You don't like pearls? You don't want them?
I do want them. I would be honored to wear these. But I can't, John. Not unless you understand what it would mean to me to put these on. I would expect a deeper commitment from you. To take our relationship to the next level. And if you're not ready for that, that's okay. I understand. And we can just keep things the way they are.
Stop talking. Turn around.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
When you're playing a character, you put a lot of yourself into it, so there are definitely going to be moments that it's really you. So, no.
On the next One Life to Live. I'm on your side.
Too late, I'm afraid.
I found an inside source.
Soon, Nora Buchanan will become Narcos.
If somebody wanted to use the accident to hurt someone, they'd have to lure them inside. Christian got him first.
What do you think you're doing?